Good afternoon. This is HorseRacingNation.com handicapper Jarrod Horak, and this is our video feature race of the week. And this feature race is for Saturday, August 13th, the 7th race from Arlington Park, the Grade 1 Secretariat for 3-year-olds, not 10 furlongs on the turf course. A post time scheduled for 4:43 p.m. Eastern Time, 9-horse field. Let's look at some of the contenders. First off, the pace scenario. There's not a lot of speed in this race. I think number 3, Scissors and Tape, will go to the front, but he's a 30-1 outsider. He probably won't be able to hang in there all the way around. Number 1, Cherry Wine, is probably going to take some money. He's 12-1 morning line. That'll probably drop a bit because he was part of the Triple Crown series, and people are familiar with this horse. He was 9th in the Indiana Derby, 7th in the Belmont Stakes, 2nd in the Preakness Stakes, and then before the Triple Crown, he was 3rd in the Bluegrass Stakes. He's run 3 times on turf, no wins, a 2nd and a 3rd, so he can handle turf, but I don't really like him in this spot. Number 2, American Patriot, looks like a strong contender for trainer Todd Pletcher. 6 lifetime starts with 3 wins and 2 third-place finishes. Now, he was 10th in the Grade 2 American Turf against this kind of company from post position 10 on May 7th. I think he was 19-1 that day. He was an outsider. And that was his first poor effort. Now, since then, they put blinkers on, and he's been 2 for 2 since then. Back-to-back 9-furlong stakes wins, including a victory in the Grade 3 Kent at Delaware Park last time out. William Buick, an overseas rider, is going to jump aboard today. A couple others to consider for a price maybe underneath. One Mean Man, he was 1st in the Grade 3 American Derby, 2nd in the Arlington Classic. So if you're looking for a long shot that likes the turf course, that could sneak into your tries and supers, number 4, One Mean Man, could be that horse. Number 6, Oscar Nominated, another 12-1. Probably going to be at least that number. He was 2nd in the American Derby. He ran in the Kentucky Derby. He was 17th in that race earlier this year, and he also won the Grade 3 Spiral earlier on. Number 7, Surgical Strike, 9-2 morning line, a horse that's going to take some action. He was 5th, beaten a couple lengths in the Grade 1 Belmont Derby last time out, and he was 1st in the Arlington Classic, and that was his first start in blinkers a couple starts back. Now, Flavian Prat from Southern California is going to jump aboard. He's an outstanding turf rider. He's a leading rider at Del Mar right now. Number 8, Long Island Sound, a 5-2 morning line, will certainly be one of the favorites, if not the favorite, for trainer Aidan O'Brien. He's 0 for 2 with this 10-furlong distance. He was 6th in the Belmont Derby, making his first start in the United States last time out. Now, his rider from overseas, Heffernan, he rode this horse 3 times overseas, won all 3 races, and now he's going to get back aboard today. So reuniting with the favorite rider, certainly could do better in his 2nd U.S. start. Number 9, Beach Patrol is your morning line favorite. He's going to vie for favoritism with Long Island Sound. This one was 3rd. He was 4 wide in the Belmont Derby. That was a good effort. He was 2nd in the American Turf earlier this year in May at Churchill Downs. So he was my top choice that day as a value top. That was a tough beat. It was a good effort, though. He has 7 lifetime starts with 2 wins, 2 seconds, and 2 thirds. Interesting note on this horse, he's had 3 trainers, and now in his 8th lifetime start, this is his 8th different rider. So he's had a lot of changes throughout his 7-race career so far, making his 8th start now. Chad Brown trains him now, and Florent Giroux is going to be his 8th rider. Now, as I look through all these contenders and how I'm going to play this race, American Patriot is going to be my top choice. He's 5-1 morning line. He's going to track Scissors and Tape. Scissors and Tape will go out there. American Patriot should save ground, stalking that horse, and hopefully he can pounce and get the job done. I think he'll be able to get this 10-furlong distance. His sire, Warfront, has been the sire of 12 Grade 1 winners. Now, the dam on this horse, Life Well Lived, is a full sister to 2009 Dubai World Cup winner, Well Armed, and then Well Armed was sired by Tiz Now. Tiz Now was a 2-time Breeders' Cup Classic winner. A lot of stamina on the dam side of the pedigree, sharp tactical speed, good connections, and hopefully that 5-1 price will hold up. And this is how we're going to play this race. For our $40 wagers, we're going to make a $16 win wager on number 2, American Patriot. We're going to have a $4 exacta. We're going to put number 2, American Patriot, on top of number 7, Surgical Strike, number 8, Long Island Sound, and number 9, Beach Patrol. That'll leave us $12, and for our last $12, we're going to pick a $4 exacta with number 7, Surgical Strike, number 8, Long Island Sound, number 9, Beach Patrol, on top of my top choice, number 2, American Patriot. That'll wrap up this video race of the week. We'll be back next week with another stakes race from around the country. Until then, good luck at the races.